Well, did you see the thing I sent you guys? I know you did. Did you see it? And I was like,
chick?
Yes. I was like, this is
no, that was me. I sent that.
I said, this has got to be a fucking joke. And then I looked it up. It's real.
There's the FatCon?
FatCon in Seattle.
FatCon in Seattle.
What the fuck is going on with this fucking country?
It's falling apart.
I don't get it.
Dude, they do mermaid conventions.
No, that makes more sense.
Really?
A mermaid convention?
The mermaid thing I get from
living their lives as
cosplay.
mermaids.
But it makes more sense.
FatCon, it's like, hey, we're gonna show how healthy we are, everybody.
If the person that thinks they're a mermaid thinks they can breathe underwater, the problem solves itself.
I'm not denying that. It's just,
okay.
So the person that wants to go to FatCon gains weight. So they
they're already fat.
Dude, these are behemoths.
Behemoths.
Bohemoths.
Like bovine hemoths.
I was going to say bohemian.
They used to call them titans in old legends.
Dude, it's crazy. I don't get it. Why would I
I don't know.
And then they go, well, we got to be positive about this. It's like, no, don't be positive about it.
You're going to die before
Your doctor
30.
says that you will die soon. Fix that.
And actually,
it's easier to accept than to change.
Well, that's a problem, though.
Yeah, I agree. Look, they say bullying's a bad idea. I don't agree.
Oh, yeah?
You should bully some people.
Sometimes it actually helps people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that got motivated by bullies.
Yes.
Yeah, they offed themselves.
No, not always. No.
That's just
not
the
true.
weak ones.
Yeah. Yeah. That's But no, you hear all these success stories of people who are like, oh, man, I went through so much when I was young, and I decided, f them, I'm going to change my life.
Yes.
And they go and they change their lives. And for the better.
Dude, remember they used to have, Maury Povich used to bring those people on.
Yeah.
This chick used to be ugly. Now she's super hot. And she wants to bring on her bully from fucking high school.
Well, look at me.
It's like some dude that's like, oh, shit, dude, this chick's hot. I'm going to fuck her. And then she brings him out. Do you remember me? I don't remember you.
Yeah.
What about this picture? And it's the worst thing you've ever seen. And you're like, oh, yeah, I remember making fun of you. I was wrong. And then she's like,
God,
yeah,
you're not a troll from under the bridge anymore.
And so, look, it motivates. I don't think the bullying where people get harmed, really harmed, that's bad. But somebody going, hey,
Fatso.
fatty, fine. I got made fun of for being short.
See,
I'm still short.
Okay, so one of the
I
problems...
didn't prove anyone wrong.
See,
I'll show them.
That's because you didn't buy the right rack.
Well, what are you going to do?
But that's another thing. Our society today, it actually awards people to play the victim and to be, basically weak.
Yeah,
instead of trying to better themselves.
It's definitely a problem.
To accept the fact that they're
you don't have
whatever.
You're not going to have this problem in China. They're just going to go, oh, I'm sorry, you're weak. Guess what gulag you're going to?
They have gulags in China?
Well, I don't know if they call them gulags, but they do have them.
They probably don't call them that, but yes.
What
Gulag's a Russian thing.
Gulag ease.
Chulag?
Chulags.
There we go.
Yes.
It's a chulag.
Yes.
Chin logs?
Yes, let's make it racist.
Yeah.
Why not?
Chin logs.
So, P Diddy might be on the run from the Homeland Security.
Yeah,
Man,
I saw that too.
You ruined my potential chin log joke about Tim.
Was that
he likes getting chin logs.
Chin logs?
He likes getting chin logs. But it wasn't that. It was going to be more than that. That's fine. Let's go to P Diddy.
P Diddy.
Was it because of Epstein's list for whole P Diddy thing? I didn't
No.
read into it too
Basically,
much.
they're I'm hearing.
Give us a fucking synopsis.
Okay, so
thing.
basically, now there's been talk about P Diddy being involved in
Tupac's death.
Tupac's death, yes, but also in sexual stuff with younger stars, like younger music stars. There's been claims going around for a long time that he would rape them on camera and then, kind of force them into these contracts and stuff. And
because they didn't want that to get out.
Yeah,
like cameras in all of his rooms. I heard.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That wouldn't shock me.
But yeah, it wouldn't shock me
but
either.
That wouldn't shock me in this day and age anyway. There's a lot of people that have cameras everywhere in their house.
And there's people like Cat Williams and 50 Cent who have been talking about this for years.
Yeah.
And
this kind of reminds me of the whole Bill Cosby thing, where only one guy was about to say or gonna say something, and that was God damn it, why can't I remember?
Oh, it was Hannibal Buress. Yeah, Hannibal Buress is
that
the one
guy's so
that
fucking
added
funny.
it. Yeah,
he's pretty cool.
And it was it's basically kind of like that, where it's been this sort of known thing in Hollywood, but nobody talks about it, except for a handful of people. And lately, it's been Cat Williams and 50 Cent who have been really making it being very vocal about it. And so recently, as all of us have seen, the Homeland Security has raided Diddy's homes.
And Diddy took off on a yacht. And then
on a plane. It was on a Gulfstream.
Yeah, and the plane after it landed, he never got off of it. So we don't know where the fuck he went.
We don't know. And there
like
was
he
speculation
parachuted out halfway through the fucking over the ocean.
There's speculation that they were stopping to refuel, which does need to happen with planes. And that there was also speculation that he was going to a country that has a non-extradition treaty with the United States.
Well, yeah, it does seem weird because he also fucking got rid of all of his stocks in every company that he has.
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't hear about that.
He got rid of all of his stocks.
Whoa.
Yeah. He's on the run.
He's
not coming back.
On the run.
Yeah,
well, and the thing is, there's video of people being arrested at some of his homes because I think he had 3 or 4 homes. And
he murdered somebody, and they changed the story of it for him, didn't they?
What?
Didn't he shoot someone in his bathroom?
Oh no, there is talk of him of murder as well, but I don't know all the details on that one.
I think he probably had a hand in the Tupac fucking shooting, and
Well,
I don't think he was going after Tupac. I think they were going after Suge Knight.
I mean, it's possible they were just trying to get both of them.
No, I think they were going after Suge. Because Suge was the one fucking pulling all the strings.
Well, that is
dude.
true. That is true.
And he's the one that called them out at the BET Awards and said, fuck Bad Boy, on live TV.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I did.
And on top of it, he also, I think, saw Diddy at some place and brought in 15 fucking people. But then realized Diddy also had
he had his own entourage, yeah.
And everybody had guns.
Yeah.
It's we're not having a fucking shootout in here.
Well, so
that's bad for business.
So there's always been rumors about him being involved in Tupac's death, and even one of the guys who apparently recently,
that guy's hilarious because he brought up all this shit because he thought because he had terminal cancer, that they wouldn't prosecute him, and then 3 days later, they arrested him.
Yep.
They
don't give a shit if you have cancer.
The guy that he claims that he killed Tupac.
He was one of the guys that was involved.
This is about 6 months ago, whatever. Maybe a little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
But he came out and said that, we killed Tupac and Diddy's the one that paid us, but then never paid me. The guy above me that said we're getting paid just kept the money.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think everybody else is dead within that group.
Right.
Except him.
Yeah.
He's the only one that I think that's still alive.
So he basically outed himself and implicated Diddy in it.
Yeah.
And everybody suspected that Diddy might have had something to do with it over the years.
Yeah.
There's just never been evidence.
Fucking logical.
Yeah. And so there's that, and then there's talk of like Tim was talking about. There's talk of another murder, possibly more.
Yeah.
And then also there's possibly drug trafficking, sex trafficking, and other things.
And he got away with it because of his white privilege.
That's true. That's true.
It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
It's because he had those parties.
So unfair.
Well, he always had those parties called white parties where you had to dress in all white.
Yeah. And they had the fuzzy wall with Jeffries.
I don't know.
You take a Jeffrey, you need a fuzzy wall in order to come down from it.
I have no idea what you're talking
Get
about.
him to the Greek.
I remember that. Get him to the Greek. Yeah, that was Russell Brand, right?
Yeah, it was a fucking sequel to Saving Sarah or no.
Yeah. Saving Sarah Marshall?
No,
no.
This is 40?
Not Saving.
Forgetting
Sarah Marshall.
Yeah,
that's
Forgetting
it.
Sarah Marshall.
And it wasn't really a sequel. It's more like in the same universe, but it followed Russell Brand's character.
I mean, it's still kind of a sequel to it.
Yeah.
It's like a spiritual type,
Yeah.
But not,
because it follows Aldous.
Hey, so
welcome back.
Welcome back. We ran out of space on the drive. We're still figuring the new camera and everything out, OBS, all that shit. And it turns out that the drive that was recording to didn't have enough memory. So
Kevin has too much gay porn on it.
There was a lot.
And
there was a ridiculous amount of gay porn.
He will not get rid of any of it.
It was.
He's like, I've been collecting this since I was 16.
Yes. I didn't even know that amount existed.
I had to copy it over to Tim's. I had to copy it over to Tim's computer for safekeeping.
Well, then Tim had to move all his child porn.
I saw that
to Shane's computer.
I'm not taking that.
That's where the FBI be knocking at the door right now.
Oh wait, did you see the thing on the video game stuff?
Which one?
Wait, were we done with P Diddy?
No, we're not done with that. But
Okay.
there was a crazy thing that they're doing with video games. Somebody was trying to make it sound way worse than it was.
Wait, were you talking about the Gamergate shit?
No.
Gamergate
This
2.0?
had to do with things you say in a game can get you arrested.
Oh, I believe
in the
that.
U.S. now.
Oh my God, are you kidding? Oh, I do know that they're going after gamers.
Yeah,
I do know
believe
that.
that.
I just didn't know it had to do with what
Yes.
you say.
But the thing is, though, it's like you saying something like I'm going to blow up a school or something. Like
oh shit,
and I'm not going to, but that's what they would say.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Things
well,
like
that makes sense. I mean, it's the same. It's a public forum, just like Facebook.
Yeah, but they're
or
also
Instagram or Twitter.
They're also looking into people that are playing certain games, like Call of Duty, things like
Right.
that. Like they're looking into specific games based
and
on
do you
it.
know why this is
believe it.
happening?
Yeah.
It's because of the game
Roblox
journalists.
is one of them.
I know, but the thing is, the reason why it's happening is because of game journalists who are complaining to the government
Because they say that there's so many
harassment.
no, white supremacists everywhere.
That's what they claim.
They're all over the
Well,
place.
they're blaming
Which is
school
bullshit.
shootings on it too. They're
I
saying
know,
because these kids are playing violent video games.
because they're fucking stupid.
So what's up with the trans ones then that were shooting up places?
Oh, they just hate Christians.
yeah.
No, they
seems to be
not
more and
enough
more of those.
representation in video games.
That's probably
what it
it
is.
is. Yeah, they need that one business that does that.
I think that whole thing, the whole representation thing's stupid. Just it's like
DEI sucks.
it's ridiculous, and it's like, dude, you're
Can we
playing a
change
game.
that?
You're playing a
What?
video game to escape.
Instead of DEI, can we call it DIE? I mean, same thing.
Well,
but I think it sounds
yeah,
better
the
that way.
die religion.
and just say that it's like the German way that they would say it because they'd put the word different.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds
So
fine.
they all need
Die
to,
Hunden.
They just die.
I don't know what Hunden means, but I heard German
That's
people
what
say
does. It makes video games
I don't
die.
know. It does. You're
Well, it
making
makes
You're making
everything-
this bit die.
Look,
Well,
it
because
makes
I'm being
everything
offensive, I
it
get
touches die.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, they
The
gave us
die
all the
religion.
scarlet rot.
Well, and that's what Gamergate 2 is about now. That's been going on is because of the game journalists who are attacking the. We talked about the Sweet Baby Inc. thing.
Did
the
they
Steam
attack
thing.
P Diddy?
No, because they probably are
Great transition
into that
change.
shit.
I was trying to transition
Oh,
back
okay,
into it.
let's go back
Great
into that
transition.
then. P Diddy is
so
on the
what
run.
So what happened in the game?
Let's keep
I
this.
just got
Let's keep
I
it
just
moving.
got fucking
Let's keep it
whiplash.
fucking moving.
That's my contribution. I'm done. No, so where did he go though? That's the thing.
They
Nobody
said
knows.
So-
Nobody has
Island
any
where it can't be
idea.
extra-
Some
extradited.
island, but we don't know for sure. Like details are still kind of sketchy on this.
Wait, because they don't know where he's at. They have no fucking clue where he actually is.
Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? They don't
yeah,
really
when you
want
run.
Him, yeah, they don't want him.
Yeah,
he doesn't want people to know where he's at.
No, I get that.
I'm
So-
harboring him in my bedroom.
That would make sense.
Yeah, we're hanging out.
Well, did you know that? I guess Usher
lived
lived with him for a year when he was 14.
There are claims that
Oh,
Diddy
wow.
may have
'Cause-
given Usher an STD.
Because Puff Daddy had this thing that he brought in children.
Yep, Justin Bieber was one of them.
To fucking live with him for a while to mentor them.
Jesus.
Like Michael Jackson
What a
did.
piece of shit. That's fuck. I didn't know that. That's.
I didn't know that either, but that's Usher was saying it, and he was like, it was on a Howard Stern interview that I'd heard, and Usher was asked by Howard, like, okay, so you've got kids now. Would you let your kids go there? He's like, fuck no.
Oh my god.
He's like, I saw things I didn't understand, and the
man had two penises. I didn't understand it.
Yeah, one was in my mouth.
So
Well, I had him in all of my orifices.
he's like,
I saw things I didn't understand.
He showed me things that nobody knows.
so there's
Felt
also
a
been
love I've never felt before.
There's also been several.
Aw.
There's also
And
been
it hurt.
so there's also been several women that have also come forward that said he was abusive with them. Let's see here.
Wow, this makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
What the fuck?
It's pretty cool.
Why were we not doing this for 2 fucking years?
Well, we didn't have
Didn't
all
have
the
the
stuff.
funds and the material.
Well, no, actually, I know why. Do you want to know what the real reason is? The camera we had before
Couldn't do this.
Couldn't do this.
Yeah.
It couldn't
We
record
tried, yeah, it couldn't
and,
do it.
and hook up to the computer at the same time.
Yep.
This camera can.
Yeah.
We need a second one. And
We
a third
do.
one.
That'd be
We need
really cool.
If we had 3, it would be so great.
It'd be the
So
kitty's titties.
apparently,
But we
so
just
they
put them in the exact same spot, so it's the same exact picture on all 3.
No, it's 3D is what it is.
So it says
Just
here-
hanging
No.
all different.
It's 4D because we have 3 cameras.
Hey.
P Diddy's homes
We
were
just need 2 for 3D.
P Diddy's home.
I'm going to block
Shut
Kevin
up!
from talking.
P
Were you
Diddy's.
saying something, Kevin?
Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking kill you both.
So what were you saying about P. Diddy, Kevin?
Was he in the place?
Was his home raided?
I heard his home got raided.
All of them were raided.
How
and
many
they were
homes?
turned
wait,
completely upside down.
Just a second. How many of them?
I don't know, there was like 3 or 4.
But that's not enough.
What do you mean not enough?
He has more
That's
homes
a lot
than
of houses.
That. He's got like 17.
He's got to have more homes.
Maybe
than
that was just the ones
amount
they
of
knew
money
of.
that motherfucker has. He's only got 3 homes.
Yeah,
what a bitch.
He's got a safe house. That's probably where he's at. It's one of his safe houses.
Yeah, in another country.
In another country with his harem
of children.
Yeah, where it's
So listen to this.
It's frowned upon,
yeah, I was
but
gonna
it's
say,
not illegal.
It's looked at bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
but they don't care.
Yeah.
Oh my God, shut up.
I mean, you got paid. Why not?
Kevin, can you get to this fucking story?
I've been trying to figure out what the fuck's going on this whole goddamn time, and Kevin can't keep up. I want to know, dude.
Inquiring minds need to know, Kevin.
The audience is starting
Will
to
you
dying.
shut up?
They're frothing at the mouth, Kevin.
like, Jesus.
They
Shut
need
up.
this information.
Shut up!
Really dropped the ball on
Here,
this
I'm going to
one.
have to mute Kevin. He's being rude.
Fucking hate this.
Yay. We got his blood pressure up.
Hey, we're back to where we needed to be.
As far as Diddy's whereabouts, the rapper was believed to have tried to escape, but there were confirmations from his lawyer later that it wasn't the case. Simply, the raids happened when the rap mogul wasn't home, but the multiple sexual misconduct and sex trafficking accusations and lawsuits still loom over his legacy. Whatever crimes Diddy committed, it does feel like the authorities are getting closer to the truth. I'm sorry, wait a minute.
Wait, go back to that. Whatever crimes Diddy committed?
Whatever crimes
Say that again.
Whatever crimes Diddy committed.
It sounds like did he committed or
What
did
did,
he?
what did Diddy know and what crimes did he commit?
What did
Did he know or did he not?
What did Diddy do and did he not do? What are we doing with Diddy?
Diddy?
Did he know? Did he
Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he not do it?
Did he do it? Or did he not do it? Well, that's
Oh,
fun.
man.
That's a fun one, Diddy.
Dude, if you just read that over and over, that would be enough.
What a pity, the Diddy. The titty.
The Titty Diddy.
Oh, is that a Diddy home?
It's a Diddy home.
Oh, Diddy
I'll
did
be
it?
Diddy damn dude.
Homeland Security raids Diddy's L.A. and Miami homes in a federal sex trafficking probe. Multiple women accused the mogul of abuse and forced drugging.
So now it's 100% sex trafficking.
Oh, yeah.
Because there were rumors at first.
Well, you got to make your end somehow.
Wow. Yeah, no, the rap game.
Well, he kind of fell off the rap game.
No.
What was this last album?
He doesn't. Okay, so he did
He
album.
produces now.
He was a producer before. He just kind of guest starred on a lot
Well,
of shit.
apparently his mentor took him in. Gave him all the money for it. Like, he was an intern for some
touched him?
program.
What are we listening to?
we weren't.
Back
It just popped up on
2007 or something like that.
Sean Diddy Combs wouldn't disclose antics with Justin Bieber and resurfaced video with Teen Star.
Wow.
Justin Bieber?
Oh yeah, he was the guy that like discovered one of the guys that discovered Justin.
Should we
Bieber.
watch the newscast on this one
No.
and see what
Nah.
they say?
No,
We don't need
we
to.
don't need to. We're our own newscasters.
We can read.
Yeah, we can.
I don't
We'll
like
cast the news ourselves.
Reading?
It's better this
What are
way.
we fucking? What is this? 1920?
So listen to this.
Extra. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the whole thing I was doing. So I didn't.
it wasn't.
I haven't
It
been.
was kind of do with that. He did with his voice right there.
I haven't been given custody
Did
of
he
him.
do it?
Diddy
Did he
said,
not do it?
You will
Yeah, see?
shut up. I haven't been given custody of him. Diddy said. You know, he
Did
signed
he?
to Usher, and I
Did he
had
not say
I
it?
had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. So wait, he had legal guardianship of Usher, and he was trying to get legal guardianship of Bieber.
Dude, you need to say that again. I Diddy Usher's first album.
That's fucking
Diddy
wild,
Usher,
man.
Diddy
Who gives
did
up their
Usher's
kid
first
to
album.
fucking Diddy?
Apparently, it's not the first time it's happened.
Dude, this happened with Michael Jackson. People just kept handing him over. They're like, oh, yeah, no, go ahead and touch my kid.
How much money am I going to get?
Dude, that's what it was. It was like,
my
oh,
God.
here, go ahead. You can give the juice to my Jesus juice. Give it to my kid.
Oh, you're talking about the
Oh, okay.
crazy dude?
Here's this
Jesus
video.
juice. What's the Jesus juice?
That's what I think Michael Jackson called
Hey.
wine when you'd give it to the children.
Oh,
So
my
here's
God.
a video that popped up of that people are talking about. I'm gonna show the.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it up. It's fine. We can watch this video.
Okay, so
Can you
this
make it
one
full
people-
screen?
people are
so you
Yeah,
talking
make
about.
it full screen.
Can you make it full screen? There we go.
Can you make it full screen?
right here.
Soon as you turn 16,
I'm going to fuck you.
I'm going to kick you out.
Yeah, because you're too old for
He's
me.
offering to give him this car when he turns 16.
A little dusty.
That's just
Not unlike my dick.
It's just a Lamborghini.
okay?
Oh, kid.
Alright, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
You better suck dick.
Oh, my
The dude's just giving him a fucking expensive car at 16.
Yeah, you got to remember though, $300,000 to Diddy.
Well,
was
I
nothing.
know, but it's still a little weird.
Slow down. Okay.
Slow down. Okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours. You know, when you get 16, you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
But we got to talk about some
Justin
stuff.
wants out of there. You can tell. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go. Thank you.
He's like, there's no black people in Canada.
All right. Thanks, bro.
I mean,
All right.
wherever you want to go.
Check this out, yo. Justin,
We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Turn the camera off.
Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives.
Justin does kind of look like it's a hostage video, and
That's what I'm
he's reading
saying.
off a script.
It's like, smile, kid.
Just keep smiling.
But it's definitely a 15-year-old.
There's a guy in the background holding up a dildo.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's gonna be.
We
gonna
can
take
get
this.
custody of him. You know, he signed the
Says,
Usher.
I'm going to take custody of
I had
him.
legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album.
What
That
the
was his first
fuck?
album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So yeah, we going full crazy.
Oh man,
Crazy.
butt full crazy.
You know what? He was about to say buck naked crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Let's go on.
We're gonna get buck naked and go crazy.
Y'all trying to get butt naked?
It's buck.
Buck naked?
I don't know why, but
Butt naked makes more sense.
It's kind of weird.
wow. Album in stores on November 17th. It's good to know.
He's got another album coming out.
Yeah, this is back then.
I heard he got married recently too.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah, some hot blonde chick.
Doesn't he still have a fucked up face? From
Bieber?
whatever. Yeah, like one side of his face went completely
Yeah,
numb. He
yeah.
got Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I think it was the vaccine.
But apparently he texted Selena Gomez all day that day on his wedding.
Well, yeah, because he wants to fuck her still.
He didn't want to.
She's still pretty hot.
Yeah, I mean,
Is she not hot?
I don't think she is.
I
She's
think
not my
Selena
type.
Gomez is pretty hot.
I think she's too childish looking, dude.
Yeah, she looks like a child.
14-year-old.
She
No,
does.
she doesn't.
Yes, she
Yeah,
does.
she does.
You haven't seen her recently.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Look at any recent picture of her now. She looks like
Tim's
she's still
looking
14.
up. What did she look like on Disney?
Like that one show that she was, the movie that she was in, Spring Breakers.
Yeah, that was fucking like 12 years ago.
Well, she looks the same.
It
now.
might be longer than that.
In
It
fact,
might be like 15,
She
maybe
recently
longer.
was doing cooking programs or something
She
like
does
that.
not look like a fucking child.
well,
she looks
I-
like a child back
Every
then. You're
time
an
I've
idiot.
seen her, she looked like a child.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you guys
too.
haven't seen her in fucking forever.
So I don't look up Selena
Neither
Gomez.
of you.
She's always looked like
I
a child.
just saw what she looked like yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw her yesterday at the grocery store?
How's she
Is that it?
doing? She remember me or did she ask about me? No. That's all
No,
right.
she's not going to ask
That's
about
all right.
you.
That's all right.
You're irrelevant.
I know. It's
Even the
it's
camera
bad.
thinks so at times.
That's true. She's like, all right, we've had enough of him.
Let's zoom in on something else.
So
No, she doesn't look like a child. Shut up.
Yes, she does.
No.
She looks like a 14-year-old in makeup, dude.
Dude, she's like 35.
I know, but she looks very
she
young.
does look
still.
young.
Nah, she's pretty hot.
She's got that.
And I like how
China
she stole a
face.
kidney from a friend and now doesn't have that friend anymore.
Oh,
She's
she
like,
killed
fuck
her.
that
Oh,
chick.
she killed her friend.
No, she's not
Interesting.
dead. They just hate each other.
Oh, well, that's neat.
Well, that's
Yeah.
how it goes in that type of world.
The what type of world?
Women.
Hollywood.
The world of women.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Latinas.
Oh, even worse. Yeah, Latina women. Holy shit, man. They're backstabbing bitches.
No. They'll just stab you. It's not
Putas.
fucking
That's
backstabbing
what
you.
they're called. Putas.
I think you're just trying to alienate an entire group of audience
Yeah,
members.
we just
Way to
lost.
go.
We just lost
We
the
just lost
entire
the one
Latino
Latina-
viewer. Yeah,
Latina.
viewership.
Latinx.
Oh, yeah, whatever it is now.
Latinx.
They don't like that.
No, I know. No, the American ones are fine with it because they're crazy.
Yeah.
'Cause they grew up in the dumbest fucking place at the moment.
California.
In the world. Yes. And then, but you talk to anybody that's like, you know, from, I don't know, just any fucking country in
Guam?
South America.
Reality.
Any country.
Yeah.
And they're like, what is that bullshit?
Yeah. Don't ever call
That's
us
not
that.
what we fucking, we don't say that. None of us care about that. We actually have, you know,
Pride in our history and our
well, no, they
culture.
have male and female
Words?
everything.
Yeah.
For words.
Yeah, masculine and feminine. versions of-
Everything is said that way.
I think
even
most-
about
most-
inanimate objects.
Yeah, most Latin languages have that, I think.
Most languages, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not most Latin languages. It's like
I
most
don't
of the
think
languages
Russia
in the
does.
earth.
I don't think Russian does or any of that.
Russian?
Eastern European stuff.
I
doesn't
think
have.
Russian. I learned a little bit of Russian.
I think that
I don't think they have a
I think
gender-based.
They do.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they
have-
do
oh,
in Russia.
well, I could be wrong, but
You are wrong.
I don't speak Russian, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I was
either,
learning
but
it. So
I
Is
think
it?
I think most
Yeah.
languages have
Chinese
some
or
form of.
I
Mandarin
don't know
and all
on
that?
Mandarin. What are the two languages?
There's
they speak? They speak
Cantonese and
Cantonese
Mandarin.
No, is it Cantonese in China?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Okay,
Uh,
you might be right. I just don't remember. I know that Mandarin's 100%.
Mandarin, yeah, Mandarin's like
And
one of the most common languages, I think.
Yeah.
But they obviously there's different like dialects. and
we're
things like
learning
that.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to class.
Who knew?
Welcome to the show where we learn stuff on the fly.
Their language is a type of orange.
And Tim doesn't believe they fuck.
Orange.
It's just hard to see. That's all. It's
hard
not-
to see?
It's not that I don't believe it.
Wow,
it's
is
just,
that
and it's
is
not,
that an eye thing that you're saying?
It's not.
You're a racist.
No, because there's the Asian stuff's
Bring it
kinda,
up.
it's
Are
got
you
that-
colorblind?
No, bring up the you're racist thing.
the
Go ahead.
bukkake stuff's good. I mean, I don't mind.
That's Japanese.
Oh,
Those are not the same
Bukkake
cultures.
is a Japanese
Oh.
word.
what about anime porn? That's Chinese, isn't it?
Anime is
would be more
Japanese.
Japanese too.
Oh. Well, I'm saying I guess it's more Indian then. When I see
You don't see that because you're like, oh, there's too much curry.
it is the smell. Could you imagine how bad it would fucking smell?
Oh man, it smells like a dumpster fucking another dumpster.
Yes. The whole time I'm like, oh god. You can actually see the vapors.
It's fucked up. There's stink lines like in a drawing.
That's what I mean, man.
That's fucking hilarious.